Dude thing, or yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, so I forgot that, and so I asked Derek, "Hey, can I have the 21st off?" Which is my birthday. He was like, "I think Travis already has that date off." I was like, and then he had you put
I
the
hadn't.
information on the
Yeah.
schedule. It was like a long time. I was like, "Why has he take? That's a long." Oh yes.
Yeah, I didn't put in the calendar yet at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no worries.
I've got 3 weeks that I'm taking off, but I'm taking them like not consecutively, Joey, so that way, because I've got all these customers and I'm trying
Right.
to help run their projects and stuff, and that's like a long time to miss like check-in calls and updates
Right, yeah.
for development and whatever else. So it'll be like every other week for 3 weeks, basically.
Yeah, if you're the only one doing that, then yeah, that's a long time off.
Yeah.
Welcome
Well,
to the party, Steven. Glad you could join
hard
us.
thing is,
Thanks, glad to be here.
Yeah, I don't think I could keep track of 50 points of projects
yeah.
by
Yeah,
myself.
imagine, Joey, like if you were integrating to a software and you've got like a expert of that software helping you figure out like what their web service does and how to make the calls and all that. So I mean, you're building your own platform that integrates with it.
Right.
So I mean, I have to know a lot about the ins and outs of their platform and everything. I'm not doing the development work, but we have to know
Right.
all about the project.
Man, I wish we had a
Hard to
person
think.
like that for like literally any of the integrations we use. I'm
Yeah.
I'm in charge of probably the two biggest integrations that we use in Shopify and Stripe. And they have good documentation, fortunately, but
They're
whenever I can't figure something out, I basically just have to spend
hours
days
testing it,
days
like,
reading
documentation.
Shopify and
Oh
Stripe.
gosh.
Yeah,
So they
and
don't
they
have
have good
anyone
documentation. I'm sure that we could pay more for a person to support us, but
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Well, they can do like support later on, but this is more just like just the getting everything
yeah, this is
started.
the initial integration stuff.
Yeah.
The problem is we're like, I mean, we've been using the platforms for years, but they do upgrades and stuff like that. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily, ours for the most part doesn't like change they'll like upgrade and that sort of thing, but they won't then like change the old stuff to make it so you have to do an upgrade on your end, which is nice.
Yes, we have this one web service that literally has like 3 different methods that are all named almost exactly the same, but
They do
just
one little thing
differently. And well, they don't even do different. A lot of them don't even do different stuff. They're just named slightly differently because people didn't want to update when updates were happening, and it was just so. That one's just a mess.
you think Mark forgot about us?
Maybe. Has anyone tried to like text message him? Maybe he's got Slack on silent.
Yeah, I pinged him, but
Outside of Slack, I don't really know Mark that well, so
right.
Text him real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink while I'm doing that, or while we're
Did
waiting
you-
on his response?
without giving anything away, someone asked, did you watch Game 3 or part of Game 3 yet? Okay.
Nope. No, Sebastian did not want to eat dinner tonight, so I did not get a chance to try and catch it before the. Though if Mark was going to be this late and I would have known, I would have done it.
We have our product, or I guess our company has like a public-facing community because we build an online community product. So it's kind of like dog fooding, I guess. But
Yeah.
anyways, people come on there that are not on the paid support tiers and ask questions all the time, and the devs are like kind of supposed to be out there hearing about, like we each have an assigned week that we rotate through that we're like there as the point person to answer questions, but it's like
Yeah, it's like you don't want to answer questions you
Yeah.
could be getting paid for, right?
well, yeah, but I mean, there's some goodwill to like pointing out things like, and we do a lot of like check the documentation, and like just pointing people to to the stuff that they need to do it themselves. But at the same time, there are those people that are like, here's my problem. What code solution would you suggest? And
Right.
at that point, we're like, why don't you check out our professional services engagements? So,
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, you have no idea how many people or how many times people ask me to basically write their code for me.
Yeah, that's like
There'd be a lot of times where somebody's like, "Oh, can you send me like an example of this web service request, like in
I'll point them to
XML or whatever
our
format?"
docs.
And then I'm like, "Okay, I'll send you. I'll send them like an example of a request, no big deal." And then they'll be like, "Okay, also send me an example of this request." I'm like, "Dude, that's the whole web service front to back." Like, you're just making me write your request for you.
That's
Yeah,
what our doc
here's our
has
documentation.
examples.
Here are where it has examples in it.
Exactly. Our docs
You
have
know.
all the samples. Just
Also, a lot of our documentation really sucks, though. So
oh, that's
Yeah, that's
I mean-
the hard part. Is like, I'm really thankful that like Stripe has amazing documentation,
yeah.
but you know, if there's ever any point where we have a public facing API, it's very simple, and so the documentation for it is solid. But if we ever opened up like more of our internals, we'd have to spend like, I don't know, 6 months writing documentation or something.
Our docs are crazy, and we even have them where they auto-generate for the most
Uh-huh.
part. But still, it's like half our website is the documentation, and it's very understandable that people don't find like what they're looking for and have to ask, you know, because there's so many different features and stuff that are extensible, which is a nightmare. In and of
Wait,
itself.
what's the format of y'all's documentation, Steven?
It's public web page. I mean, it's like a.
Oh,
basically
it's all online on the web.
yeah, it's kind of like a
okay.
Wikipedia kind of thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I wish we had something like that. That'd be sweet. We have like 2 different mobile-based web services, like for mobile deposits, and both of their documentation, I'm pretty sure they auto-generate it from something like from the WSDL with some sort of tool, but it's like in the format of a Windows help file, and it's
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
it's so,
Ew.
it's so hard to find anything. And
I
it's
was gonna
like
say,
so many
like-
different pages that are all kind of interconnected in different ways,
Gross.
but it's so hard to read.
And it sounds
There's a
like-
I
lot
was
of
gonna say, is it like a
information in there,
PDF?
though.
Like PDF
Yeah.
wouldn't be too bad, but a a
A
Windows
CHM.
help file, it's like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Well,
There's a lot of good information in there. It's just broken up into so many different like subcategories in different places that it's like you have to click around to find some of the simplest things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and some of it's not accurate either, but all of our
Yeah, there's that
those are
too.
the only 2. All of our other ones have PDF formatted files. Mark.
Look who decided to come play D&D.
Yep, I forgot it was Sunday.
Oh no, me
Labor Day
too.
weekend
Earlier.
blows.
The
I
long
forgot.
weekend threw me off.
You're
forgot
killing
we
me.
I had
Monday.
Friday off too.
Earlier, I tried to go to the liquor store, and I was like, "Oh, nope, they closed. It's Sunday." Yep.
And
Yep.
unfortunately, at some point tonight, in the next hour, I have to run to the grocery store to pick up groceries because
I got the
Oh, you
Sure, I
really
can't do
forgot.
because
Jeez.
she already had too much wine tonight. So
Okay, well,
funny.
I guess you'll have to leave in the middle of the climactic battle.
yep.
Mark, there's one
way around
resolution to this. There is one way around it. Drink more wine than Kira. Whoops. I
That
had
is
too
not a
much
solution.
wine.
Okay, well, serious. Do you want to delay this? Do you want to play on Wednesday or something?
Can if since tomorrow's a holiday, is anyone
I
up for
cannot.
tomorrow? Oh, wait.
No, if I
I
mean,
don't know if I can
I-
do it.
if y'all can delay it till next Sunday, I could do it.
I am
If you-
good
if
with
you want to do
whatever.
next Sunday, that's fine. I can do
Yeah,
that.
Isn't
I'm near
your
the middle of
baby-
the week.
Isn't
I
your
mean, I'll be
baby
so
due at any
heartbroken, and I'll have nothing else to do tonight if
So
it's delayed.
yeah, there is a chance, even though you're inducing, right, that baby will come early.
There's a
Yeah.
chance,
Yeah.
but I mean, you don't really need to play around me because my first character already died, and I mean, it'd be cool to play the second character, and I don't know how much that would throw a wrench into your plans, but you can always turn them into an NPC or whatever.
That is true. I could play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have balanced the rest of the of this session around having 4 characters, but I don't really want to interrupt. I don't want Mark to have to leave in the middle of the
Yeah.
battle.
So we can't
Especially
do
for
as much as we can.
an
I guess
hour or
you have to leave in like the next hour, like not very long.
Yeah, like the only thing we could do is I could leave now and go get it. And that it's either because I'm supposed to pick it up between 7 and 8 my time, and it's 6:45 right now. So
I'm okay with whatever.
I mean, depending on how you guys do, I actually don't think it should be a long session. So we could do that and still finish at a reasonable time, I think.
I'm a fan of
It's a
that.
holiday, so I'm not.
What'd you say, Steve?
I would be a fan of just delaying it and starting it late. And
Okay.
if we don't finish, then we can maybe try and finish it on a weeknight, or like try and squeeze it in basically before Travis says his baby.
Travis,
I-
what do you say?
Oh, I was just saying I don't have a bedtime tonight because tomorrow it's a holiday.
Yeah.
I ain't
Mark,
big
all right.
worried about it,
All right, I'm gonna go. I'll
Get
see you
out
All
guys
right.
of here.
in 20 minutes, maybe
Okay.
less.
Nice.
Oh, if it's that long, that's not even that long.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Go.
could take a little bit longer than that. This game won't be 20 minutes long.
Oh, is there a game for?
Oh my god.
All right, you guys.
Spoiling me?
Of course.
Crap. Sorry. I was trying not to.
Thanks, buddy.
I didn't say I was watching. I'm watching.
Shut up. Don't try it.
Sorry.
Joetta actually.
I was
What
watching a
we're-
basketball hoop game.
Shut
thingy.
up!
Who?
You can't lie to me. You're a bad liar.
Were you watching the Marble Run finals?
The what?
No, it's League of Legends.
Sponsored
Fine.
by John Oliver.
Yes, the John Oliver Marble Madness finals.
I guarantee you, Justin's watching that right now. No question.
It's not on. I just made it. Well, I didn't make the existence of it up, but I made it up that it was
It's
tonight.
on tonight. Yeah. I guarantee you, whatever night it comes on, Justin's gonna be there.
You guys want to play Witch It for 20 minutes?
Witch it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
play
just-
Witch
I don't know what that is.
Hold on.
Oh, you don't have it? Shoot, I thought you had it. It was one of the games that we played on game night.
I haven't really joined the game night games
Clint, do you
in a long time.
do you get like Epic Store for games?
I mean, I don't really have the Epic Store. I mean, I don't really do much on it, so
Clint, do you have Speedrunners?
not downloaded.
I actually have that one.
I should download
That wouldn't take long to download.
I-
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's very small.
Feel free to play it, and I'll do play what y'all want. I'll watch the game here, and
If you want to play Witch It or something.
I'll stay on comms, and
Okay, well, let me stop the creepy music.
Try not to be like, oh,
Yeah.
oh wait,
I'm gonna
no spoilers.
switch
Oh, good job, mid laner.
here.
Kill that other person.
What do you want, Witchers or Speedrunners? Why'd Travis leave? Did he say something?
He was like mid sentence, I think. I don't know what happened. He clicked the internet off button instead of the play game button.
One of the players in the LCS finals here lost power at his apartment because they're all having to play from home, or his team's playing from home for COVID reasons. Lost power in the middle of one of the games, and they had to pause it, and he had to go to their practice center to join back up to the game and finish it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like a 45-minute delay
Yeah,
in the middle of one of the games.
yeah.
That sounds
What was that?
familiar.
What was that, Travis?
I said, Lord have mercy, because I apparently my desktop is like 8 million times louder than Amanda's laptop. Okay, what do y'all want to do?
What do you guys have installed? Speedrunners or Witch It? I have both installed, actually.
also
I don't
both
have
installed.
speedrunners, but that would probably take like 2 seconds to install, right?
It's not big.
Yeah, I don't care what we do.
Okay. Speedrunners?
Okay, I'm looking for it.
Steven?
Yep, speedrunners is good.
Okay, let me go get my controller because I don't have it here.
Oh, wait,
You're about-
hold on. It says it's going to take 32 seconds.
Great, I'll be back.
Alright,
I'll be back.
yeah, I'll be back here.
Wait, controller's better?
Oh my god.
I mean, that's up to you, right?
I don't know. I've never played speedrunners, but it sounds like a good idea.
You've never played speedrunners? All those times we played, you never played?
What do you mean all the times we've played? You said you were never a part of game night.
I haven't been part of the most recent game nights and some of the recent things that they've been playing, but there was a while back where I was joining them on a regular basis, and they were playing things like
No?
Speedrunners.
I wasn't
What?
a part of game nights back then very often.
Okay.
Okay. So literally when Mark left, or when we decided that he was going to leave now, I started up Destiny, and it just now loaded to the character screen. Like it took.
That's a long load.
I can't believe you're still
10
playing
minutes to
Destiny.
load. Yeah, I kind of got back into it a little bit. Not too much though.
Can't believe you're playing that old game, that boomer game.
Yeah, it's the it's like the yearly like remembering event or whatever, the solstice is what they call it. But it's
The Halloween themed event.
yeah, it's
a Halloween event.
but it's like a special fancy armor that you can
Yeah.
get, and I'm like, it doesn't seem too bad. It's like actually cool this year, and it's got fancy glows if you do extra stuff.
So I ended up taking off the 19th and 20th of November off of work.
And
Nice.
for
That's when
Yup.
you're back.
Huh?
for a game release.
Yeah, for Cyberpunk.
Nice.
I
Comes out that day.
forgot when they were.
Hopefully it'll actually come out that day. I won't have to
Yeah, I was
cancel
gonna
the
say.
PTO and reschedule it because they've already delayed it twice. But I'm looking
Yeah,
for it.
it's a little late to delay it again. I think
Yeah.
if they delayed it at this point, there would be way too much.
I mean, I would prefer it be good than immediate, you know. So I'm-
Yeah, but like at this point, you're so close to the end. Like, what is there left to delay? Like,
Yeah.
I understand like earlier on, but like,
Oh,
you know,
I think you'd be
timeline for business has
surprised.
to- Huh?
I think you'd be surprised. There's still plenty to delay.
We gonna play this speedrunners thing or what?
Yeah. I
So
think
you think that controller is a better setup? I've never played speedrunners.
yeah, it,
You haven't
Probably.
really?
yeah, that's what I said.
When
I was
y'all
like,
used to
wait,
play it a
Clint-
lot.
Clinton, you definitely
Oh,
played it.
Lord.
yeah, I know. I
Speedrunners is really loud, obviously.
I remember my hand cramping quite frequently because I was playing on the keyboard.
Yeah, that's why controller's better.
Um,
It's like it's a platformer, so yeah,
Yeah.
the controller's way better. It's like a 2D platformer.
Well, I'm gonna try the tutorial real quick while y'all are loading it up.
I remember
Oh,
taking. Hey, shut up, Clinton. I'm gonna mute you.
sorry.
Well, apparently my controller is being stupid. Come
Oh
on.
my gosh, this is so loud.
Yeah, I know. What?
All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay, well my controller is not working right now.
It's not working on mine either.
Maybe if I go to big picture and then try it.
It's a good idea. I will follow your lead, Joey.
All right, there we go. That seems to be working.
Other games that I play with controller, I don't have to go to big picture. That's annoying. They just usually all kind of figure out, like, when there's a controller plugged in, that you want to play with the controller. Okay, how do we play this thing?
I'm gonna invite people as I go online. Oops. Clint, are you showing online?
Oh, I'm not playing.
Oh, okay.
You said that you didn't want to play, I thought.
Yeah, I'll listen to y'all and watch the thing. The whatever I'm watching.
Okay, I'm in here.
Did you invite me, Stephen?
I don't see you online.
You're
I'm
on
never
Steam, right?
Bro. Yeah, I'm never online, though. Oh, frick, but I'm in big picture mode. I don't know how to do friends from big picture mode.
You just shift tab still. You can still use
Oh.
your keyboard.
Well,
That's what I did.
Maybe